because minus times minus is plus, as well as this one. Okay, take note. Can we stop there, or do we simplify further? Well, I can see an x squared y appearing just once. I can see that we've got xy and we've got 5xy. xy and 5xy is just like a plus 5a, isn't it? And when you have that, it gives you 6a, because 5a plus 1 more a, 5 boys and plus 1 boy becomes 6 boys. So also 5xy plus xy gives you 6xy's. I can see just one occurrence of minus 2 of x squared, so it's just minus 2x squared. I can see two occurrences of x. You've got minus 2x and you've got minus 10x. And just like we did in the other case, it's just going to be minus 12x, because you're owing £2 and you're owing another £10. That's you're owing £12 altogether. And then finally, you've got plus 5y minus 10. Now, this is the simplest form of this. You're trying to expand, so you don't want to put any bracket. So it's not like we're trying to simplify this by putting brackets. No, it's fine this way. All right, now that is about expansion. Let's look at the other thing called factorization, okay? And factorization is the opposite of expansion, because in this case, you'll be given an expanded problem and you're expected to factorize, okay? It could be complex and it could be made so easy. For instance, so factorization. Factorize two x plus 5xy. Well, in this case, it looks like we have the other problem of simplification, where you just look at what's common to both of them, and that's x, right? So you can say, well, x is common, so x into 2 plus 5y, and you're fine. But what if you have a case like this? Something like 2x squared plus 9x plus 7, and you're told to factorize this one. Here you've got a square term there. What do you do? And you're not just going to, well, many ways you can do this really. You could factorize into this form, ax, let me not say a, let's say px plus q into rx plus s. You could do this such that you have one term multiplying another term, or you could also factorize into this form, p into x plus q plus r. Okay, and then you're going to have a square here. So you can factorize this way, you can factorize this way. Now this one is called the normal factorization. This is factorization by completing the squares. We are going to look at the two of them into details later on, but let's just do the normal factorization and see how easy it is. So quickly, the question says factorize 2x squared plus 9x plus 7. There are two things you should take note of. These guys and this guy here. These are the two things you should take note of. Oh, sorry, including the signs in front of them, okay? So if you look at that very well, it looks like something like ax squared plus bx plus c. There are times your a will be 1 because it will just be x squared plus something. A is 1.